we found Fawlty Towers outtakes. Not too many of them.
Nope.
There's certainly not as much as we found for both In-Betweeners and the IT crowd. But it's more than we found for Father Ted.
Yeah. Outtakes of Father Ted are only from that, the doc? The last little...
Yeah, the small far away.
Yeah.
But, oh well, man. We found 3 little videos. This will be a shorter one. But hey, Fawlty Towers was a short series, so...
It really was.
I guess it's... What's the right terminology for whatever it is? It matches.
Yes.
Well,
it makes sense.
It makes sense. So we got 3 of them queued up. We'll just play them in order.
Yep, let's do it.
And if you're new here, we are Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Spencer. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and also
become part of the community, guys, not just the channel. Big difference.
Amen to that. You ready?
Let's do it, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, outtakes and the sign alterations beginning each episode. Okay, so this is...
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
At 3:30, John Cleese as Basil Fawlty in Fawlty Towers.
It's been an interesting 15 years, but all good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoy your new welcome.
Don't be ridiculous, Basil. Get away from this.
So most of these just gonna be John Cleese going like, I can't do the cross-eyed thing. Or hold on, let me try. Is it working?
Yes.
Great, it's working.
Oh God.
Door, and don't you dare try and come in here tonight.
Oh wow.
And well, it's a rat. Pigeon. That's a rat. No, it's hamster. It's a rat, of course it's a rat. You have rats in Spain, don't you? Or did Franco have them all shot? It's a pigeon. It's a rat. It's not a pigeon, it's a hamster. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been a lot of cock-ups this morning. You all deserve an explanation, and I'm happy to say that my wife will give it to you.
Mr. Thurston is the gentleman I'm dealing with at the moment.
What?
Mr. Richards is the gentleman... Oh...
Oh man, some of these outtakes, man. Sometimes they're funnier than the original thing.
It makes the whole show just that much more epic. Like, to know that, like, they did all this shit in front of a live audience and they were moving at like 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Like, that's what we learned from the reopening things, like how fast-paced this was and how much pressure they were under to get it right the first time.
And I feel like that's what makes, like, you know, when you catch the giggles that much harder to get out.
Yeah,
because you're under that much stress, things get a lot funnier.
Oh yeah. All right, so I guess I'm going to be pausing a lot so I can read which all of these are. Let's see. Fawlty Tower with the sign. Okay. Warty Towels.
Warty Towels.
Watery Fowls.
Watery Fowls, yep.
Flay Otters.
Flay Otters. Oh, come on.
Fatty Owls. Flowery twat.
Flowery twats. That's like that's still the funniest. That's still the funniest. I love that one.
Hell yeah. Farty towels.
Farty towels.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Next.
No, I'm sorry, but no. No. Look, now listen, I'm not going to do it this week. No, I'm sorry. No, the series ended last week. I know the contract said 6, but there was a strike, and that wasn't my fault, was it? What, are you going to have something? I mean, what about edited motocross highlights, or Horse of the Year show, or inter-counties basket weaving, or something? Well, how about a cheap, tatty review? All right, that suits you. Cheap, tatty review, then. Stand by, and... It's been an interesting 15 years, but all good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoy your new welcome.
I was about to say, it's funny that they got that in. I don't know if they got it in before the last episode or like the strike or something, but that was perfect.
It was glorious the way it lined up like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That just means there's nothing out there. Which blows my mind.
I know.
Were these guys like that tight? You know what I mean? Like
maybe.
Oh God.
I think they were. I think this just makes it more legendary.
It does.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, maybe, but there's another. This is our last chance right here.
Let's see.
At 3:30, John Cleese as Basil Fawlty in Fawlty Towers.
It's been an interesting 15 years, but all good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoy your new
Absolutely crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So they were just that legendary. They were just that legendary.
They were just that great, and they got it right mostly the first time,
which is great and it's unheard of.
Right.
Especially with something that demands that much wit and humor written in the script and that much discipline to not have barely anything out there.
Yeah.
Like blooper wise mistakes. That means they were the assassins of the silver screen, dude.
Yeah, they didn't take no prisoners. That's for damn sure.
No, man. And I really appreciated the last thing we did with Fawlty Towers because it's like it shed light on everything. It shed light on the insanity behind the screen.
Oh yeah, just everything that was going on behind the scenes, from the BBC strikes to, John Cleese and his wife divorcing, and still continuing the show.
Absolutely crazy. And now hear me out. I feel like out of all the shows that we've checked out, this one is believable that there are no outtakes. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Father Ted, I think there's a lost tape somewhere. There has to be a lost tape because it was just too much of a hilarious mix of individuals for there not to be outtakes. But this was, knowing how quick everything had to be, they didn't have time to mess up. Yeah, they weren't thinking of funny. They were just delivering lines that were funny.
Yeah.
I feel like it backs up how legendary this short series was.
Yeah. Like there are series that are much longer that don't have this succinct tightness that Fawlty Towers did. And it's literally the inspiration for people like Ricky Gervais who stop their series at no more than 2 or 3 because of Fawlty Towers.
Oh, I mean, it's genius. Oh, just genius. I think this is just a trend, not trendsetter, but like it set the standard. It set the standard for how long something should be on. Yeah.
Like, and not to make a unfair comparison, but because we just checked out the last ever Beatles song, Fawlty Towers was to the sitcom what the Beatles was to music. They set the standard of what is to be expected.
Yep. And it's cringe for me now to watch an American sitcom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's almost unbearable, and I haven't tried to do it because they just get it and they got it right across the pond. So it's like it just doesn't feel right. It feels weird. Feels like it drags on over here on this side.
Like the only exception I would say is probably Seinfeld. It ended when it was supposed to end, and Jerry Seinfeld has been waived contracts. In fact, he was waived like a $5 million an episode contract for a 10th season, and he turned it down because he thought it was like, it's time to leave.
Yeah, I mean, and stay any longer, you'll ruin your brand.
Right, exactly.
And a lot of these old shows I used to watch, like for me growing up, the ones that I watched when I was a kid were like Home Improvement. That was my go-to. I love Tim Allen.
Yes.
And there was another, I think it was on the Disney Channel, where there were the three brothers. I don't know what it was. There was the three brothers, and the Lawrence brothers or something like that. And that was it. I didn't really, after that, I was like, whatever. I did enjoy Parks and Rec. That is my god tier beat. Yeah. Absolutely love it. Most quotable effing little series. But yeah, still can't, knowing the UK writing and the sense of humor. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to pick up a new sitcom over here. And granted, I just don't have the time.
Yeah. This is for the both of us. I think this is our time to check out shows and things like that. And thank God we have quality stuff that our people have picked. Like, get to see like the outtakes of next year around this time will be Blackadder, Peep Show, I'm Alan Partridge, and whatever else other short stuff that we check out during that time.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be good, man. I enjoy this. The TV shows are super enjoyable and very bingeable, and I like that. Yeah,
very bingeable. That's
like that.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yep. I think this next week I want to introduce my wife to the IT crowd.
There we go, and then probably Fawlty Towers, since this is the video this is for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But IT crowd's a great choice too.
Yep. Yeah. Oh man. But anyway, man, this is. I mean, it's just, what can you say about Fawlty Towers that hasn't been said?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Like, we'll wrap it here, y'all. Yep. Thanks for watching. Somewhere around to subscribe, watch another video. Wash your hands, grab your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug and do something epic, guys.
Merry holidays, y'all.
Later, guys.
Fellas, we could be that mistake. Let's do this.